Hey y'all, it's Nya J from PA. You already know what's up in the cut. Stop playing so much. About to make that my new intro. Stop playing with me up. This video is gonna be a story time. Ow. Dang it, I just did these freaking braids, bruh. So y'all, today's story time is gonna be about the time I found out I was getting cheated on, like bad, like embarrassing. We're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go all the way back in time to when I was 16, about to be 17. We're gonna name this boy. We're gonna name this boy Dub. Yeah, we're gonna call him Dub because that's exactly what he was, a freaking Dub. I was 16, about to be 17, y'all, and I was talking to this boy named Dub. Dub was 2 years older than me. 16. I was 16, yeah, because he was about to be 18, and he was graduating, yeah. So I was 16. He was graduating in 2017, and yeah, I was 16, y'all. So I was 16, he was 18, I think. I don't know, y'all. I really can't remember. It really doesn't even matter because he was irrelevant anyway. He still is. But this story is funny because y'all probably gonna laugh at me. So, hold on, y'all. My man texting again. We were still in school at the same time. I was a sophomore. He was a senior. So it wasn't that much of an age difference. So this boy named Dub, I met him at a football game, and after the football game I had posted "to be honest," and he had liked it, and I gave him a "to be honest," and went on from there, y'all. That's how I got all my hoes anyway. From "to be honest," that's how I got all of them. So it went on from there. Dub went to a whole different school, but I would see him because sometimes he would be on my bus in the morning. So the relationship was weird. You feel me? Like we didn't act like boyfriend and girlfriend. When I would see this dude in person, he would see me and like, I don't know. Like he would see me and just act like he don't see me. Like I can't explain it. Like he would see me and then he wouldn't say nothing. He would just be like, and not say anything, but he would text me weird. So, one day when I was getting off the bus, because he sat all the way in the back of the bus. One day when I was getting off the bus, I had texted him, and I was like, why you don't never speak when you see me when we on the bus? And he was like, because you sit all the way in the front, which is true, because I did sit in the front, because I did not like walking all the way to the back of the bus. Like, that's so irritating. So, I sat all the way in the front, literally, the front seat on the bus. So he was like, you sit all the way in the front, I sit all the way in the back. He really did sit all the way in the back, like seat 24. And I was like, sir, that means nothing. You can get up and wave. Like, don't do that. So then he was like, I be trying to get your attention, but you don't be looking up. You be looking right where you need to be at in the seat, right? And I'm just like, okay, whatever. He was entertaining his ex. Y'all, I'm not even about to give y'all no long backstory. I'm just about to get straight to the point. Because this story, I had found out that he was entertaining his ex because him and his ex was the same age in the same grade, graduated the same class, all that, y'all. So, my friend was like, his cousin told me that when they be leaving to go to the other school, he be flirting with his ex on the bus and all that. And I'm just like, cause y'all, he used to tell me like, I don't like that girl, I don't F with that girl, you ain't gotta worry about that girl, she pressed, she still want me, Mind you, this boy, he was 6'4", dark skin, played basketball, got money and a car. Like, boy, these females around here like stuff like that. Like, come on. Like, I didn't know nothing about this boy before the "to be honest." Like, I did not know him at all. Like, period. So he was like, I don't even want that girl, you ain't gotta worry about that girl, she just like, she still want me, she pressed, all that. I'm just like, dude, like, you don't gotta lie. If you still like her, you still like her. I don't care. I'm young. Let's remember that. Prom was rolling around. So after I had found out that like he was entertaining his ex and stuff, prom was like coming up. Like they was about to graduate. Prom was coming up. So I had found out that he said, oh, he's not going to prom because his friend which was also my friend, was like, oh yeah, he's not going to prom. He said he's not going to prom because he don't think you're going to want to go to prom with him because it's going to be such short notice when he asks you this, and that. And I'm just like, dude ain't even asked me yet. So how did he know what I want to do? I mean, come on, like, be real. So then, his friend was like, he said he don't even know if he want to go to prom because he don't think you going to want to go because it's going to be such short notice. You're not going to be able to get it dressed in time, this, and that, all that other stuff, right? So I was like, this man. So I told his friend, I said, well, you need to go and tell him that I said if he want to go to prom, he can ask me. If I say no, he better go by himself. He was like, I'm going to tell him. So that same day, Dub ended up coming to PA. But he didn't live in PA. He ended up coming to PA and he stopped by my house or whatever, and he went to go pick his cousin up from drive school. And I was like, so when was you going to tell me? Now, mind you, the cousin was in the car. I mean, I don't really care. His cousin know everything anyways. I was like, so when was you going to tell me that you was going to prom? Because I knew he was going to prom. I knew his friend was lying for him. And I wasn't even about to sit there and act like I didn't know. So I was like, so when was you going to tell me that you was going to go to prom? And he was like, I wasn't going to tell you until the day of skirts. Stop right there. What you mean you wasn't going to tell me till the day of? That's weird. Like, it's giving sneaky. It's giving mischievous. It's giving, I don't want my girlfriend to know. Like, the cousin was like, He was like, you was going to wait till the day of to tell her? Now, mind you, him and all his cousins was in the same grade, yo. So then he was like, you wasn't going, he said you was going to wait till the day of to tell her. And then that's when, Dub was like, mind your business, you stay in the back seat. This is the conversation between me and my girl. I was like, honey, I'm not about to be a girl after the night because you weird. So then he was like, why you acting like that? I didn't want to ask you because I knew you wasn't going to go because you don't know nobody at my school. Y'all, we went to 2 different schools. But I knew people that went to his school. It was not like I was going to be all awkward in there. But he was like, I knew you wasn't going to want to go because you was going to be around all them people you ain't know because you don't know nobody at my school, this, and that. I'm like, it's the thought that counts. Even if I did say no, like, just the thought that you wanted me to go with you. You feel me? So he was like, well, if this makes you feel any better, I'm not going to go. I turned around and I looked at his cousin in the back seat. I said, why is your cousin up here lying like this? He said, I don't know, because he know he going. He already got his suit and everything. I didn't know that, y'all. So I looked at him. I said, so you already got your suit and everything. So you really was going to go to prom, like, and not tell me until you was at prom? He was like, yeah, because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Boy, you going without telling me is going to hurt my feelings. Like, are you dumb? Like, I just want to know. Like, so then his cousin was like, you just stupid. You dumb. I don't even know how he related. Like, he just kept saying that because his Dub really did sound stupid. Like, what? So, we went to, it was me and my 2 friends. We was in the gym at school. And I looked, it was the day of prom. Like, the day of their prom. I looked on Snapchat. And the group chat is blowing up. Like, it's going dumb. My friends is like, Riri, you see, that's what they used to call me in school. Riri, you see Doug going to prom with water bottle? Because, like, I'm not going to say her name. Look on Snapchat. Look at our by Snapchat. So, yo, I'm looking at everybody that go to school with this nigga. I'm looking at all they snaps. And at least every person got one snap of him and water bottle. And, yo, they're like, yeah, like they playing this out. They have one of these same exact colors. Everything. Corsage match, whatever that thing is called, that matches, all that matches. So I'm like, that's why he didn't want to ask me, because he had already planned that he was going to go up with somebody else. His friend ended up telling me, he was like, I didn't want to tell you, but yeah, I knew the whole time that he was going to prom with somebody else. I didn't want to tell you because I figured that you knew and you didn't like it, and that's why y'all wasn't talking. I was like, who said we wasn't talking? And the friend, we're gonna call the friend Lay. Lay was like, yeah, he was telling me that y'all wasn't talking, y'all was on bad terms. That's why he ended up going to prom with somebody else. Since when? Like, when was I gonna know this? Like, sir, nobody ever told me that we was on bad terms. Like, sir, no, we was not on bad terms. Don't you ever in your life lie on my name like that. You know we wasn't on bad terms. You were just trying to make it seem like we was on bad terms so you can go to prom with another girl. Like, don't do that. Because you knew your friends was gonna dig in your behind about it. Don't do that. Honey, after that, I didn't talk to him for a whole week. That whole week, like from the day of prom to the week after that, I did not talk to him. Because that was really weird, and that was really foul, and that was really childish. All you had to do was tell me, okay, I'm going to prom and I'm going with somebody else, and we would have broke up. I'm sorry. Like, no, that's what we're not about to do, because I know what people do after prom. And I had a feeling that's what he did after prom. Now, let me tell you about something about me and him. We never did it. I never wanted to do it with him, no way. Ew. When he finally worked up the courage to text me, he sent me this whole paragraph. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel like that. And I hope you can forgive me. This, and that. And I'll never do it again. Of course you won't ever do it again. Because you're not going to prom ever again. You dummy. Stupid. Are you dumb? Like, don't be dumb. Don't be saying stuff like that. I was like, I accept your apology. But, like, you're going to have to redeem yourself for this one. Like, sir. So, yo, he so-called redeemed himself and bought me some freaking Popeyes. Like, that was not gonna, redeeming yourself, you don't have to buy me nothing. Like, you got to show me that you're really sorry. And a box of chicken ain't showing me that you're really sorry. That might sound ungrateful, but baby, I don't put my my feelings into food. But yeah, like, no, this man bought me some chicken. And when he got to my house, the chicken had nerve to be cold. All dumb and weird and stupid and crazy. Like, who is you? And so this is how I found out, like, he was cheating on me, like, for real. It was senior, like, the week for seniors, like, before their graduation. And it was when they get out of school and their graduation. I found out that they had, like, a little barbecue, cookout, whatever, where he was going to school at. And I found out that his ex was there, y'all. And he told me, he was texting me. The whole time he was there, he was texting me. I don't really got no service down here, but I just wanted to text you and tell you that my ex here, and she trying to get my attention, and she all up in my face. Skirt, sir, skirt. She's trying to get your attention, but she's all up in your face. That means she has your attention. If she's in your face, she has your attention. Ain't no way in the world she don't got your attention and she's in your face. Like, that doesn't even make sense. You know you got a girlfriend. Why you ain't tell your ex to back up out your face? Like, he was like, she all up in my face. I'm trying to get her out my face. She keep bothering me. This, and that. And I'm like, you must want her in your face. You keep talking about it. Like, the whole time he was texting me, he just kept saying, she all in my face. She all in my face. She won't get out my face. Like, if you don't want her in your face, tell her to move. Like, you obviously want her in your face because you keep saying she's in your face. Like, sir, please, like, stop, for real. So, he was like, I'm about to just leave. So when he said that, I had found out that it was over. Because I had texted my friend, which was also his friend. I was like, where y'all at? And he was like, we at the cookout. And I was like, what Dub doing? He was like, oh, he over there talking to blank. We can call his ex blank. He was like, oh, he over there talking to blank. I said, but he just told me that he was trying to get her out his face, and she was all in his face, and she was trying to get his attention and this, and that. And he was like, they've been talking for a little minute now. I would see him text you every now and then, but they've been talking the whole time she been here. I was like, okay, blank and Dub, stop playing with them, period. So at that point, I had, like, you know, emotionally checked out. I didn't really like him anyway. I don't even know why he was even my boyfriend. Like, I'm not even gonna cap y'all, because when I found out he had another girlfriend, I was not even upset. Like, but I'm gonna get to that part. So yeah, y'all. He was like, yeah, blank and Dub been over there talking for a minute. They been all close and hugged up in each other's faces and stuff. And blank keep putting him on Snapchat. But that was the truth, because I went on blank Snapchat and I seen that she kept posting him and posting about him. So the thing was over. He ended up giving his ex a ride home. But when I was watching his location, because I had his location, I was watching his location, and yo, he was at her house for like 15 minutes after he had dropped her off. And I was like, sir, what you doing over there? What you doing over there? So I was texting him, blowing his phone up. Next thing you know, I'm going to go check his location. It said no location found. I went to go call him. That bitch went straight to voicemail. I went to go text him. The thing, it wouldn't even go through. I was like, So I texted Lay. I said, Lay, where you at? He said, I'm with Dub and blank blank. I was like, where y'all at? He was like, Dub and blank blank in the crib. I'm sitting in the car. They in the crib and you sitting in the car. Sir, why? Why are you sitting in the car? Like, that's weird. Go in the house. So he was like, nah, he just went in there for a quick second. He said he had to pee. And he been in there for 5 minutes. I'm just like, something ain't right, bro. Like, something's not right. But y'all, like, I didn't really care. Like, I just don't like being lied to. You feel me? I don't like when people lie to me. It was like, he was like, you call his phone. I was like, his phone, he not answering. I don't got his location and my messages is not going through. So he was like, something ain't right about that. Something ain't right with that picture. Something ain't right with that picture. I was like, you telling me, I know. So boom. I'm sitting there thinking like he cheating on me, but I don't really care, yo. I really just don't care. Like, cause he's not nobody to be upset about. Like, y'all will understand unless y'all know who it is. Like, some people gonna put two and two together and be like, oh, I know what you're talking about. But y'all, he is not nobody to be upset about. I didn't care about nothing about his money. I didn't care nothing about his car. None of that. I did not care. I'm sorry. I've never been that type of girl to care about what a nigga got. Like, I never cared about that. So Lay was like, he being weird. I just called him. He told me that I can wait. I ain't got nowhere to go, no way. Do this nigga not know that I live 30 minutes away from here? Like, he was going off his yo, he was going off. I was like, friend, like, relax. Like, it is okay. Like, for all that, you could have just stayed where you was at. Because they literally, where he was at, where they was having the cookout at, is where Lay lived. So, really, Lay didn't even have to leave. Like, he could have stayed, but he wanted to be seen so bad. So, finally, Dub got back in the car, back to his phone, charged his phone up. Because apparently his phone was dead. And he talking about some, babe, I didn't see your messages, all that. I'm so sorry, this, and that. He said, we just not leaving the cookout. Why are you lying? Like, why are you lying? Like, that, no. Why are you lying? That's making me upset. Because why are you sitting there lying to me? And I got your location. Like, dude, like, you're tripping. Like, I was like, when was the cookout over? He said 10:30. Yo, guess what time it was? 11 o'clock, yo. It was 11 o'clock. So I was like, if it ended at 10:30, it's 11 o'clock. How are you just not leaving the cookout? He said, oh, I stayed out here and talked for a little bit. Bye. I said, where you at? He said, I'm in PA. Okay. From the cookout to PA is a 15-minute drive. You was in the crib with blank blank for 15 minutes. That's 30 minutes right there. Why are you lying? You did not stay. You're not just now leaving. You've been left. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me ever again, because I can put two and two together like it's nothing. Don't do that. Do not do that. I will put two and two together and get 25. Okay? Don't do that. So he was like, I'm sorry, my phone was dead. This and that. So boom. That was over with. The next day, I was like, so are you going to tell me where you really was last night? He was like, I was at the cookout. I was at the cookout with Lay. I was like, Lay told me where y'all was at last night. And Lay was mad because you had him out all night. And y'all had somewhere to be the next day. And he was mad because he was out all night. And he had to be back home by a certain time so he could wake up and so he could go to sleep and wake up by a certain time. So he was like, man, Lay just tripping. He was just mad. I was like, Lay don't lie. So how you gonna say Lay was tripping and Lay was just mad? You know you in the wrong. Lay wouldn't have been mad or tripping if you wasn't in the wrong. So he was like, man, Lay just tripping, man. He tripping, man. This, and that. Just going on and on. Like, dude, you don't gotta lie to me. I really don't even care that much. So, we gonna fast forward. He graduated. They all graduated. Him, Lay, blank, all them. They all graduated. Did Lay graduate? Lay didn't graduate. Wait, did Lay graduate? I'm lying. Lay didn't graduate. Lay was younger, but he still went to the thing. He was a year younger. Dub and blank graduated. Dub had a freaking graduation dinner and didn't invite me. Yo, my job, I'm his girlfriend. He didn't invite me. So Lay was like, where you at? He had texted me. He was like, where you at? I was like, I'm home. Why? He was like, why you not at Dub's graduation dinner with us? We all here. And I was like, I never knew he was having a graduation dinner. Nobody told me about it. So he called me. He was like, he didn't tell you about his graduation dinner? I was like, no. And he was like, what in the... Like, he was like, what the... Like, he said it really loud. I don't know who he was around, but he was like, what the... That's so weird. Like, why he didn't tell you about that graduation dinner? Like, that's so weird. Ain't you supposed to be his girlfriend? Like, he's being weird. I was like, exactly, but oh well. So that's when I was like, it don't even matter to me because I'm about to break up with him. So that Lay was like, nah, don't break up with him. Don't break up with him. That's going to hurt him for real. He going to be crushed. I said, Lay, I honestly do not care. Like, he's been moving weird ever since I found out he was up and flirting with his ex while y'all be at the other school. So he was like, oh, yeah. I meant to tell you about that, but I never got around to telling you about it. But yeah, he do be flirting with her. And she's here. She's where, Lay? She here at the graduation dinner. You invited your ex, but you ain't invite your own girlfriend. That's odd, okay? So, that's when I was like, you know what? I'm finna text him. Like, tell him, like, I don't even want to be with you no more. So, I texted him his long paragraph. I don't want to be with you anymore. You're being weird. I really feel like you're cheating on me. This, and that. Yo, he did not text me until the next day. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you feel that way. Like, dude, like, I don't care how you feel, honestly. I really don't care how you feel about any of that. You knew that I was your girlfriend. You knew we was in a relationship and you still didn't invite me to your graduation dinner. Like, that's odd, but all right. So, time went on. Summertime get here and I'm going on a trip with this group. It's like a college group. And we went to Philly. And we stayed in Philly for 3 days, I think it was. We stayed up in Philly. And one of my friends was like, you see Dub and his girlfriend? And I was like, where? And she showed me the snap. She was like, right here. Yo, she showed me the snap. It was Dub and this girl. And they was walking through the woods with swinging their hands and stuff. I'm like, okay. Like, we had never officially broke up. Like, we had never, like, told each other, yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Like, we never did that. Like, it was just I don't understand why you acting like that. You being weird. I'm supposed to be your girlfriend type thing. You feel me? So, I had texted him on Instagram because I had blocked his number. I had texted him on Instagram. I said, we could have at least broken up before you went and got a new girlfriend. I'm happy to see that you moved on, though, right? Now, that's going to sound like hurt words, but I promise y'all I wasn't hurt. It was just weird. How you going to sit there and get a new girlfriend and you ain't even got out of your previous relationship yet? You feel me? Yo, so that same day, he was like, he said, I thought you had broke up with me with that last message you sent. And I just left him on red. Yo, please tell me why that same day, Lay, which was my friend, which was also his friend, had texted me and was telling me everything. Man, the whole time y'all was dating, I didn't know this. He just told me this recently. The whole time y'all was dating, he was still talking to his ex. And the girl that he with now, he was humping on her while y'all was together, and I didn't know, and I just wanted to tell you that because that's really messed up, and da-da-da-da. And I told Lay, I was like, Lay, I do not even care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Like, I do not even care. Like, it was never that deep. He was never, like, that type of person that I really, like, caught feelings I cry over. No, yo. It was not that deep. I did not like him like that. Like, at all. Like, I didn't have no emotional strings or soul ties. None of that with him. It was just you my boyfriend type thing. Like, it was really like a childish relationship. Yo. Because, But yeah, yo. Lay was my bestie. Period. Me and Lay don't even talk no more. I mean, I used to work with Lay. But I don't even know. I don't know. Me and Lay don't talk no more, though. I mean, I know that if he was to slide up on one of my snaps, I'm like, hi, friend, what's up? Like, yeah, still keep that same energy, but me and Lay don't talk no more. I blocked Dub on everything. Me and his ex really never had no beef for real, because it was never no beef over him. Like, ew, he is not nobody to be beefing over. But yeah, yo, that's how I found out I was getting cheated on, like, tremendously. And I got played, like, the whole time I was in a relationship with this dude. Didn't even know. But I really didn't even care, because I was thugging. Been thugging. Stop playing. But yeah, that's how I found out I got cheated on. That's how I found out. If you like this story, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all my social medias. Make sure you share with a friend. I'll be posting more story times and more content and more videos. Oh, and about my last video, YouTube blocked it. So yeah, yo, I won't be uploading that video again, because I really don't have time for them to be. I don't got time for them to be trying to terminate my channel. Like, I just don't have time for that. So yeah, yo, yeah. Make sure you do that and all that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And that is on who? Folk.